What's up, guys? Welcome to the line change. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Canucks' third round pick in this year's NHL Draft, that being Kieren Dervin. But before we do that, I want to take a quick second to thank my sponsor, Gassy Jack Art, maker of that incredible artwork you see there behind me. You guys can check him out at GassyJackArt.com. Still has his end of season sale going on where you can buy 4 prints and 2 of them will be for free. You guys can also check him out on Instagram at GassyJackArt. So go ahead and get yours today, GassyJackArt.com. So moving on to our topic of today's video, Kieren Dervin, the third round pick in the NHL Draft for the Vancouver Canucks. We're going to go over an article from our friends at Canucks Army, this one written by Tyson Cole. The Vancouver Canucks have selected centerman Kieren Dervin with the 65th overall pick in the 2025 NHL Draft. Dervin has a unique story similar to Dean Letourneau. Hopefully I did not mispronounce that. The Boston Bruins' 2024 first-round pick. Dervin started his hockey season playing through the Canadian college ranks for St. Andrews, over 99 games with the U18 AAA with St. Andrews. Dervin scored 46 goals and 78 assists for 124 points. Once he made the jump to PHC, Prep Hockey Conference, Dervin finished as an over a point per game player with 25 points in 23 games. Once that season was over, he joined the Kingston Frontenacs, managing to get in 10 games at the end of the regular season. The centerman tallied 3 points in the regular season and added another 3 points in 11 postseason games. The organizational depth is trying to strengthen down the middle of the ice in this draft by selecting Braden Coots at 15 and now Dervin at 65. If you guys want to check out that Braden Coots video, you guys can find it right here. Atu Ratu, Max Sasson, and Ty Mueller highlight the other center prospects in the Canucks system. Here's what Daily Faceoff's NHL draft specialist Stephen Ellis had to say regarding Kieren Dervin via X. Kieren Dervin is a Canuck. Dervin is a two-way center who can play with just about anyone, showing a high level of versatility. He's not afraid of anyone, no matter their size, and he'll take you on physically and often win despite not being huge. Dervin is a decent skater, although he won't be a burner at the next level. Instead, you like him for his all-around toolkit. He's solid defensively and will battle to win every shift at the other end too. And that is Kieren Dervin. Let's take a look at some of his stats. As we mentioned, we'll start off with he born March 31st, 2007. He's 18 years old, 6'1", 183 pounds, from Gloucester, Ontario, Canada. So he's Canadian, shoots left. And Elite Prospects wrote this about him in their 2025 NHL Draft Guide. Dervin's mobility, especially his north-south transition game, stands out as a clear separating tool. He employs basic weight shifting and large ice maneuvers, often evolving into a protection-heavy power player. He proactively sets up handles, strings together dekes into shot attempts, and flashes playmaking ability with well-timed hook and slip feeds. His knack for connecting plays, including give and go, attacking, and one-touch passing, is a consistent strength in his game. Looking at some of his previous stats, we mentioned his St. Andrews College season a little bit earlier. Going back to 2021-2022 when he played for Upper Canada Cyclones U15 AAA. He had 26 games played, 24 goals and 34 assists, 58 points. He did play 4 playoff games that season, 2 goals and an assist for 3 points and 22 penalty minutes. Then he went on to play in 2022-2023 for the Pittsburgh Penguins Elite 15U. 12 games, 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points. And he followed that up the following season with with the AAA team. 64 games, 22 goals, 43 assists, 65 points. and that's when he moved on to St. Andrews College in 2023-2024, where he played 12 games, 2 goals, 10 assists for 12 points. He played 3 games in the playoffs for St. Andrews College and registered just 1 goal. And then he moved on to the AAA for St. Andrews College. 49 games played, 15 goals, 32 assists, 47 points. And then his second season with St. Andrews College, his second AAA season, 50 games played, 33 goals, 46 assists, 79 points. He followed that up by joining the PHC League, where he had 11 games, 4 goals, 9 assists, 13 points. And then he moved on to the OHL, the Kingston Frontenacs, as we mentioned earlier. 10 games, 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points. And then 11 playoff games, a goal and 2 assists and 3 points. And then starting in 2026, 2027, he'll be going to Penn State University for the NCAA. And that's all we have on Kieren Dervin. Obviously, as we highlighted earlier, he's a decent skater, is a two-way center, and right now it just seems like the Canucks are just wanting to strengthen their down the middle of the ice, as they focused on that in this draft, having drafted 2 centermen with Coots and Dervin. Also, they did not draft any defensemen in this draft. They focused on forwards, which shows you where they're looking to add to their roster. You know, their main focus is forwards, as you saw from this draft, having only drafted just 1 goalie, and the rest were all forwards. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this pick. What do you guys think about Kieren Dervin and what he could potentially bring to the Vancouver Canucks? Obviously, he's still several years away from turning pro, but of course, everyone's going to be keeping an eye on him to see what his potential is. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. As always, if you guys like this video, be sure to hit that like button. If you want to stay up to date on all your Vancouver Canucks content, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a single video. You can find us on social media. You can find us on Facebook. Just search The Line Change to find our Facebook page. Find us on Instagram at The Line Change. You can find us on X at Line Change Van. Find us on TikTok at the.line.change.po. Feel free to give us a follow on all of our social media platforms. If you prefer a audio version of this podcast, you can find us on both Spotify and Apple Podcasts. On Spotify, feel free to give us a follow as well as rate and review us. It's, of course, greatly appreciated. But that's going to do it for this video. As always, let's go Canucks, and I'll see you guys in the next video.